Hello students, I'm here with chapter 1 of Political Science class 7th. This is the second part of this chapter. Today we are going to discuss about different topics. The first one is equality in Indian democracy. We have discussed many things related with equality, but today we are going to discuss all the things in more detail. The first thing is that the Indian Constitution recognizes all persons as equal. In the eyes of law, everyone is equal, whether he or she is a male or female, whether the person belongs to any caste, a low caste or a high class, whether the person belongs to any religion, whether he is a Hindu, Muslim, Christian or any other religion, whether the person belongs to any tribe, the person is educated or uneducated, or they belong to any economic background, means they are rich or poor, they all are equal in the eyes of Indian Constitution. The next thing is provisions in the Indian Constitution for equality. We always talk about equality, but the things, when we only talk, the things doesn't come to existence. Whenever the things are in written and made into the law, then only people follow those things. So the first provision in the Indian Constitution is every person is equal before law. Means whether the person is a president or a simple laborer, they all are equal before the law. Now the second point is no person can be discriminated on the basis of their religion, race, caste, place of birth or male or female. We have discussed these things in the first point that nobody can discriminate us on the basis of our religion, our race, our caste, whether we are male or a female. Now the third point is every person has access to all public places like playgrounds, hotels, shop, temple, etc. We can go anywhere. Everyone can go anywhere because these places are known as the public places and every person has the right to go there. Now, untouchability has been abolished. You must have heard about untouchability and studied in previous class also that in ancient time some castes were considered as untouchable. Mahatma Gandhi and Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar has taken many steps to abolish untouchability. So now it is fully abolished, means it is finished. Now you cannot discriminate any person that he is untouchable, right? You cannot do it, otherwise police will catch you. Now, two ways by which the government can implement equality. We talk about equality, but talking is a different thing and implementing is a different thing. You cannot say it anybody to anybody that you do this or do that, but the government can do it. The Constitution can do it. And two ways are there. The first thing is by laws. Government makes laws so that people cannot discriminate each other. And the second thing is by government programs or schemes to help disadvantaged communities. Government has made many laws to abolish this discrimination so that everyone could be treated equally. Children, from Monday I am going to take your live classes and you can ask your queries and doubts will be cleared in those sessions. Thank you.